Hello, my name is Richard Bowley. I spent more than a decade in Latin America as an academic, entrepreneur, diplomat, and aid worker. I've met thousands of intending immigrants to the United States. Many, maybe even a majority, didn't want to come to the U.S. to stay, but rather to work hard, save money, and return home to provide a better life for their families. However, these intending round-trip migrants to the U.S. often fall into a money trap. The money trap is becoming convinced that they could never make a living doing what they did back home before migrating, or doing back home what they're doing now in the United States. For example, a small plot farmer from Honduras who becomes a gardener in the United States can't make a good living back in Honduras as either a farmer or a gardener. Once in the money trap, rather than return home and spend down their savings, migrants seek to bring their family to the United States. Falling into the money trap, they give up their dreams of returning home. This is a loss for these migrants, their families, and their country. There is a way around the money trap, and that is the initiative we are growing. We are offering intending return migrants to the Northern Triangle of Central America another path. Through a free, dynamic program, they will explore possible business ideas they could launch back home. They will test the viability of these ideas, choosing the one that has the most promise. They will gain the skills needed to succeed, including money management. They will earn and learn by finding work in the U.S. that provides skills and knowledge to succeed in their new businesses. Back home, they will form a network of returning entrepreneurs who will provide mutual support on business challenges. They will become coordinated, positive change agents and a source of much-needed employment. Actually, the dynamic impact of return migration is a forgotten chapter of American history. A century ago, mass migration from Europe to the United States helped create the economic boom of the Roaring '20s, when in fact, 1 in 3 migrants returned to Europe with their savings to help transform the continent. They brought new ideas, technical innovation, and built new businesses around them. For example, in Poland, returned migrants joined forces to found a bank in Warsaw, a tool, lathe, and machine casting plant, and 2 state-of-the-art brick factories. Others started a movie production company, shoe factories, and transportation companies. Returned migrants to Europe became leaders, including the prime ministers of Finland, Latvia, and Norway. We think of the Marshall Plan as the United States' biggest contribution to the growth of Europe, but returning migrant changemakers and entrepreneurs arguably had a bigger impact. We hope to replicate the same dynamic in Central America. We will be piloting this initiative in the Washington, D.C. metro area, one of the United States' largest population of immigrants from El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. With lessons from this pilot, we plan to expand to Texas, California, New York, and Louisiana. If this sounds intriguing, please vote for our session, share with friends, and with some luck, join us at South by Southwest in 2020.